Hey yo guys, welcome back. My name is HM and I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And if you're new here, the Swarm welcomes you. Guys, today we're going to check out something kind of interesting that I've had in my brain cooking for a while. And I've got my friend here with me. And he's... he brought all of his legacy stuff with him from way back in the day that I haven't seen in over a decade plus. And I'm kind of curious to see if I remember some of the stuff he has. Look at the dust on this. Like, just
it's caked in.
It's
now.
caked in now. It's a part of it. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this stuff, and I can already see stuff. And get this away from me. That's gonna be the last thing.
Too much stuff
Yeah.
here.
But yeah, he's got a lot of stuff from Gradiation Invaders, and apparently some legacy stuff that I had no idea that he had in the first place. And I can already see we have an old accessory. And I don't even...
The spring is bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say the spring doesn't even work. I forget what this is. I think
a calculator.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a calculator of some sort.
And I think there was a card that gave you a V-power boost.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have my other gauntlet over here. Yeah, guys, I wanted to try and do a little bit of a legacy video because we're broke. Well, I'm broke, and I'm trying to think of new stuff to do. But yeah, this is ancient. This has got some dust on it, and it's got some power. But this is very, very old. But this is from Gradiation Invaders, and I think this one's from New Vestroya. I'm not sure, but
that one had a integration with the game.
It did, yeah. This did too. It had the same thing, like you were talking about a card. This balloon doesn't work.
There also like the online game. I had a.
Oh,
a
right!
QR code for that.
I forgot. I don't know. I don't think so. I think this was before that time. But we'll go ahead and I'm kind of curious to see what's. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! You do not! Yeah, I gotta get a card. Hold on. Are we still recording? Good, we are. Yeah, go ahead and open it up and get a card out of there.
Right, just show the camera.
Yeah, go ahead. Just show the camera. I'm not even gonna look.
Oh, God.
I am keeping it secret.
These are all actual cards,
just grab a gate card.
Okay.
This is
That's
purely for my visceral reaction to seeing the stuff you have. And just from the clip, I'm kind of floored that you have something in there that some people would be, oh my god, what is this? Okay, so the first thing I am seeing is, oh my gosh, this is the first one. What are you gonna have in here? Oh, it's Pyrus. Interesting. Wow, the legs are, you could tell these haven't been opened in a long time.
It's been 10 years, man.
We've got a Pyrus Viper Helios. Oh my god. Oh, it's got gold on it too. Wow. Okay. He's got this. You said this was your dad's team when he played with you?
That was my dad's team.
He's got some bangers. The next one I'm seeing is this Darkus? Is this one Darkus? Oh my gosh, it is. A Darkus. Oh, it's got a little sticky. A Darkus Myriad Hades. A lot of people would be super happy to have that. Wow! And then the last one is not anything like super spectacular. I can actually tell what all these are in the close form. Yeah, this was my craft when I was younger. This is an Alto Brontes. Yep. Oh, wow, I love the blue. Yep, and Alto Brontes. So he used a whole steel team. That is so sick. That is so sick. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna leave those there. They match the box. 520G. The Viper.
Nice
yeah, he's
belt clip
got a like
a
black metallic Baku clip. I have no idea what this came from. The Viper Helios is actually insane. Helios is a huge, like in general, just a huge chase Bakugan, and you just have a steel one. That is really cool. All right. This box.
So now, do you want the box or do you want the bag?
I want the box. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to just go with it. And you've got... Oh, well, you have a Lumino Drago in here. You have... I already see two! You have two spinning ones? No way. Okay, so... Wow, you do! You actually do. Okay, so... Recently... Yeah, give me that. Recently, I did a video on the reboot stuff, the re-reboot stuff, and I really like spinning Bakugan. And this is a Darkest Raptorix. Oh my gosh, these are so, you can tell they haven't been opened, and he still spins. Oh, that's so sick. You have 2 of them. I can't believe it. So here is a Darkest Raptorix, and it is such a cool bird. That is so awesome. And then you have a Subterra one that I'm guessing is probably going to also be just a little stuck. Hey! Oh, that one looks so cool. What in the heck? I knew you had the darkest one. I did not know about the Subterra. That's pretty sick. Okay, we're just gonna have to start getting more cards here.
I don't know how many Jade cards I actually had, but
yeah, we are certainly exploring our childhood here, and I already see another Myriad Hades and another Baku Steel something. I think it's a Hyper Drago. What is this? Oh, is this a clear Saboteur? It is. Wow, I don't remember you ever getting that. Got that nice aged yellow look to it. Just funny, you didn't grow up in a household with smokers. I'm kind of surprised it's this color. Wow, that's super sick. Come on, horns. There you go. Beautiful. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, what are we at on recording? I got a 10-minute limit, and then I have to stop and re-record again. I see some traps in here. I think this is a Dynamo? Yeah, this is a goofy-looking one. The lighting is kind of hard to actually get here, but... might be able to move these up a little bit more, but... these might actually be good to put right over top. That's fine. Dynamo, that's a pretty cool one. We got another trap here. I'll put you over here. I see some interesting things in here, too. I can't believe you had 2 of those. This thing with all the weird... snake heads? Question mark? Yeah, something? I forget what this is called. Legion? I think it's called Legion. Got a lot of really cool battle gear in here, too. Put the long boy there. Ooh! That's a pretty sought after one. A Tentaclear? Yeah, Tentaclear is pretty sought after. That's really cool. This is true.
It's not darkest, it's not
a Drago. A Neo Drago. I'm going to lose it if this thing opens up and it spins. Okay, it's just a normal one. I was going to say, if you had a spinning one, that's pretty crazy. That's still a pretty good piece for hunting and whatnot. I'm curious if this is... okay, this is definitely not mine. I was going to say, I can't remember if I traded one of these to you, but this is a much weaker version. 5 hundo. It's a little goofy. Good old Thunderwilder. That was one of my favorites back from the original. Ooh. You got a lot of these battle damaged ones, too. That's crazy. Got a... I think this is wired, I want to say. I wonder if you have the other piece for this. Let's see... oh, there's a Stug in here! We got a Darak, too. Wow, there's so much interesting stuff in here. I don't think you have the other part for it, but... it's like a combiner, and it does... it looks so weird. I might actually have the other piece for that. I'll have to see if we can, dig that up, yeah. There's a Myriad Hades again, which is another fairly sought-after one. Very unique. I used to have a Frost version of that thing, and still mad at myself I traded it. You also have a Lumino Drago. Didn't even know. That's so funny you were looking at that. I had one out earlier. Ooh, a Percival. That's cool. Nice Pyrus Percival. Nice silver. Yeah. He's got a really cool monster design. He's a little... oh, there we go. He's a little stuck.
Yeah, all of these have not been opened.
Very long time. They've been in a closet. Another Helix Drago, which is pretty cool. A Chaos one. Gosh, I love this design. Such a cool Drago. I see this as an Aeronaut. I can't believe you have these freaking spinning ones. That's hilarious. Yep, there's an Aeronaut, a Pyrus one. That's pretty cool. Yeah, diamonds before diamonds. Yes, it kept the focus. All right. Yeah. Didn't even notice that. I forgot this was like a cigar box. So here's an interesting one that I don't really know if it's considered to be rare. But here is a Stug, and this one is very... He's like a little...
What is the Pokemon that...
I don't... I know what you're talking about. I can't remember off the top of my head, though. Such a weird one. That's really cool. I mean, it's even like the battle damage aesthetic, and it's actually like super deep on the battle damage. Usually they're pretty light like this, where they kind of look, well, worn. But I really like it being way darker, personally. You've got quite a few of those, actually. I bet you these... This one probably came out of the same starter as this one and this one, if I were to guess. Because most of these came in 3-packs.
It's the same one you showed earlier, right, with the button on that.
Yeah. You can actually open them up that way. Freezer!
You can dance.
He can dance. What's his G power? 740, dang!
He's a good
That's a good boy. It's the reboot. Damn near killed me
We're
earlier with
already
that.
playing
Wow! Got a cosmic Ingram, whatever. Got a weird little chicken head. That's kind of neat. Okay, all right. I see this. This collection's actually kind of good. I think this was a Hyper Drago. Yeah, Hyper Dragos are kind of notorious for having the head issue too, but Dragos in general just are. He's such a goofy looking one too. Yeah, the red does look actually really nice on this. That's kind of interesting. Sorry, I would try to keep this more center frame for you guys, but I don't have sufficient lighting to actually show you what's going on at this angle, so... I could, better yet, I could slightly angle this so you can be in front of the light. That might have been a smarter idea to do sooner, but hey, I don't always have the best ideas. There you go, you can kind of see it a little bit better. There we go. Yep, this is just kind of a trip down memory lane here. We've got a lot of interesting... Ooh, there's a Nemesis. That's cool. I always loved this design. Like, weird Sage Crusader look. Where is the magnet on this thing? There it is. Well, yours actually it actually opens properly. That's kind of rare. These usually get stuck. Nemesis is really cool. Chunky. He's chunky, but he looks really cool in anime form. Here's a Hades, which is one of my personal favorites from the original. Just normal Hades. 3-headed. Super cool. Is this a turbine? No, I have a turbine one, though. That's what's going to be in the reboot, pretty much. The reboot. Oh, it is! It does have a turbine. It does have the metal thing on the inside. I don't know how good they work.
After 20 years.
Yeah, you never know. There's another Saboteur. We already looked at one of those, so I won't go too into that, but that's a Ventus one. Yep, a green. We got a Subterra one. I'm surprised you have so many of these. Interesting. Lots of flames. And then, oh, the infamous Alto Brontes. The one to start the disease of the very not smooth ball. Hey, you got a wicked side spin, though.
That's how I do it.
Tall Clown Man also never opens properly. Alto Brontes, you were a unit. You still freak me out. Weird clown man.
All men.
Yeah, truly. Okay. Ooh, there's a Blade Tigrera. That's kind of cool. It's got green eyes. That's awesome. Wow, I could see the age on this poor one. This one's got some dust in there. Can't even like get it close enough for the camera to focus properly because we don't want to ruin the focus here. Oh my gosh, it's been living in it. Live by the dust. What is this? Is this a Varius? I don't think I ever owned one of these. Monkey Man. I want to say that's what this is. It is! Oh my gosh, I am so good at this. It's like this was my life when I was a kid.
You're a professional YouTuber.
Wow, it's like I'm a Bakutuber or something. And I see a Pyrus Aquamos. You can't... Once you see this much color, you just know that, and obviously the face. Oh, that looks so sick. This one always looked really cool in color. Gundalian Invaders just had great, vibrant colors. Like, if we were to compare the reboot, the last season of the reboot, to this is what I wanted Evolutions to be. This is so nice. Oh, you've got a Phosphos too. He's got some chrome on this one. Yeah. This one had a special little button on the back. I'm like trying to fight this light here. that opened them up. I had one of these, but one of my mom's friends' kids broke it. Children. It's okay, half of my viewer base is children. I appreciate all of you nonetheless, though. You got a, what is this? Aventus Darak? Yeah. That is a very, very nice design. Wow. It looks really cool in Ventus. I think I actually have one of these in Ventus. And we're just dumping this box at this point. What is this? This is yeah, Cosmic Ingram. No, this is actually this was a Cosmic Ingram. I think that's just a normal one. Yeah, it is. It is kind of interesting how the cards have changed over the years so much. Got a Wilda. This was one of my favorites from way back in the duh. I don't know if I know what this one's called, but I know what it is. This one always had some really cool spinning parts, but they never actually spun. Let me know what this is called in the comments, guys. I'm actually not... Part of me wants to say Ingram, but at the same time, it's like we already have a Bakugan called that, so I'm not 100% sure. Man, but it looks cool, though. Sheesh, He's just got wheels. I wonder what it looks like in anime form. That's kind of funny. Oh, we got a normal Brontes. The less Altes type. The less alto type. Ooh, you've got a Gundalian Invaders Ingram. That's kind of cool. In Gundalian Invaders, they reprinted old Bakugan and gave them the DNA code stickers. So this is an updated version of Ingram. Super cool, man. Wow, that's really cool. It's got all that yellow. That's amazing. Those were really hard to find. Like, you don't see a whole lot of the Gundalian Invaders reprints. And for the sake of showing off these gear, I was going to say, we still have a beautiful Lumino Dragonoid, too. I'm going to actually open that up, because it looks really cool. I have one of these myself. I don't have a Pyrus one. I think these come in, like, every attribute. I always try to almost avoid opening these, because they're always so sticky. So sick. I'm curious how much one of these goes for. I haven't really looked online for a lot of Legacy stuff, but Lumino Drago's pretty sick. If I could get it to focus. There we go, that's good enough. Man. I love the horns, they're so huge. Sick. Sick. No, you do not have any Subterra gear. So, I'll go ahead and just start popping these on here. This is a Jet Core, I believe. Oh! Fine. There we go. So there's a Jet Core. I'm going to put this on the Aquamos. Because, sure, let's go with that. I think this is called a Zucanator? Question mark?
The card's right here.
To say, I don't think I never owned one of these. This is one of those ones you had that I was like, oh my gosh, she has this. And I don't.
Zucanator,
Yeah, I do know my stuff, sort of. Oh my god, this is just a giant gun. Just a giant mortar. That's amazing. That is amazing. It's not gonna stay on there, though. We'll just, oh my gosh, we're almost to our 10-minute mark again? It's gonna be like a half-hour long. Man, y'all are in for a long... I hope you guys watch to the end, because I need those viewer hours. I'm just gonna try and set this on this gate card over here. Oh, running out of real estate over here. There you go. But they are. Okay, for the rest of the gear, we have... Ooh, you have a silver Twin Destructor. Dang. Yep.
I remember we both talked about that.
Let's see. I'm gonna put this... Plop your front... I guess not. I'm not gonna plop the front down because it doesn't want to, but... Yeah, that was one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, it actually is 100. Wow. Wow. That's pretty good. None of these want to stick. They should. Oh my gosh, the Battle Gear looks so mean from Legacy. It's kind of crazy. What's a good one for the turbine? Sure. We'll do Darak. And put the A gold turbine on here. Yeah. 70. That's actually kind of cool. This is so big. They're huge. Just a full unit. This thing could be a unit of measurement on its own.
Claws now.
Turbine, battle turbine, and oh my god, we gotta find the perfect one for this. And I don't think you have a darkest one that has a gear spot on its back. F. F.
I might have one there, yeah.
Perhaps. I will just put it on this thing that is the complete opposite.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
oh man, I don't have it out. Dang it! I would have put it on Line Halt. I have a Line Halt Aventus one. That's what usually goes on, but I don't have a Darkest one. So my favorite thing about this is the way it whips forward. And I remember it being super cool the way that it, like, flips around. I know, right? Waya! It's just a big gun! You want to give your Bakugan some firepower? Here's a cannon that's literally twice the size of the Bakugan! That's amazing.
That's big gun.
Gosh, I wish I found one of these. That's so sick. How much does this even have? 70 G power. That's pretty...
It's not the best one,
That's
but
pretty solid. That's so freaking funny. It's just a big gun. He can't even stand up.
it moves to the side so hard.
Oh my gosh. That's the best. That is the best one. I love that one. All right. Well, we can put this stuff away and check out the bag that you have, because that might have some interesting stuff on it. So we're going to put this away.
Took a sneak peek.
How is that? That's freaking crazy. We're gonna go ahead and put this stuff away and check out what's in the bag. Put the gun down, Andrew. Put it down. All right, now for the good stuff. We have an ancient bag
Yeah, this bag's seen better days. It's dusty.
of
it's got
Bakugan,
tape.
and I already see some really, really interesting stuff that people would be all over. So I'm gonna bust into this. I actually see some really old gate cards. Oh, what in the... I forget what this is called. Is this just Sphinx? I feel like this one was way more rare than Epsilon. It's a Sphinx. That's so cool. There is just a random Lumagrowl in here. That almost feels like it should have been in your box. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that one was supposed to be in your box.
I think this might have been the ones I used more often.
Yeah, I think so. We've got a... Wow.
This is like old.
A B1 Darkest Skyrus, which is really, really old, and it's not one of the exposed magnets, but it is still a very old, sought-after Bakugan.
Where's one of your foxes?
Um,
I want to see how many tails we have.
right in the middle on that stand. Yeah, it's a diamond. Yeah.
Okay. See, I have more tails, so I'm better.
You just count them individually.
Nah, those are just 3.
We got a B1 Darkest Gorum. I'm trying to get the feet out. 300, wow, 300 G power. These probably came from those sets from Meyer a long time ago, but this one has some really cool colors. I'm trying to... Wow. That is really cool. I love this Darkest. This, like, light metallic purple. Oh, of course. Of course, no collection would be complete without some Dragos. We got the original B1 Pyrus Dragonoid. Congratulations, you have a collection. You have a collection. No collection is considered a good one without a singular B1 Dragonoid. There you go. That's pretty cool. In Pyrus, no less. The original. And then he's got an equally cool Darkest one, which is really cool to see, actually. Got a Darkest OG Dragonoid, so that's super sick. A fan favorite, a Juggernoid, B1 Juggernoid. Those are actually really rare too. Little turtle man. Does his jaw open? It does not. I'm gonna say, I know that a lot of people usually open those, but they break when you do that. Got a B1 Laser Man. That's kind of sick. Those are kind of hard to get. he might be a little messed up. maybe just a little. No, that's what holds it. It doesn't even want to go down. Yeah.
He, you know.
Got a B1 Pyrus Serpenoid.
Nothing WD-40 can't fix.
The tried and true B1 Serpenoid.
Oh yes, had to have a snick.
Got a Stinglash, B1 Subterra Stinglash. Love the green. That's actually a really cool one to have. I don't think I've seen the Subterra one very often. A B1. This one's actually kind of a harder one to get. A Saurus. A B1 Saurus. That's kind of cool. Wow. Wow, he got little arms under his little flaps. I think these are supposed to be shields, maybe? I forget what he looks like. And then another really, really good one. Chaos Tigrera, B1. That's really good. That is really, you have two of the Guardian Bakugan in their native factions. I guess technically you have 4, but 2 of them are Darkus. I have the Aquos and Pyrus version of this, and I don't think I have a single normal Gorum, so that's cool. This is cool. They're all cool. Let's take a look at some of these older cards, because these actually are perfect for what we're talking about with the reboot. I mentioned these in my my recap. These are original Bakugan cards, and I actually don't know where these come from, like specifically, but oh, that's so cool. Is that a Serpenoid? I think it is. Either that or Rattleoid or whatever they're called. Falconeer. But this has a mechanic on it called HSP, and these are supposed to be, I think they're called Hollow Sectors, Hollow Sector points. So if your Bakugan specifically lands on this and it gets a bonus for it, it gets the bonus points on top of the bonus on the cards. I don't know how it works though. This was supposed to be an idea that I think they're using in the next reboot, so that is really cool to see some of those.
Really far back though.
Very far back. There's even more. I really wish I remembered where these came from. This is so cool. Some of this is ancient history. There's a Serpenoid. That's cool.
Needed a snack.
Oh my gosh, these are ancient. Where did these come from? Where did they come from? Where did they go? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, there's Saurus. Wow. And then you got some Gundalian Invaders cards. That's wild. Sheesh, what a blast from the past. Get the spinning ones out again. I have to see them one more time.
That's a spinning boy.
Yeah, that one. I gotta roll them out. Roll it out. I gotta see it work. Yeah. All right, maybe that one. Maybe that one.
Nope, I missed it. Go.
Sorry.
You spun slightly.
I'm doing this one more time. This is so sick. So sick. So sick.
Black and greens.
I love them both. They're both very cool.
I pick favorites in this household.
This is my house. I guess that's fair.
Well, this is technically your house, but
Exactly. What is going on with you? Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to become one with the Swarm, please subscribe. We're still trying to figure out what the heck we're gonna do from here. Times are weird. I am trying my hardest to stall so I can close this thing and roll it again. It's being very strange right now, though, but we're gonna get it. How in the blue blazes? I think so. Are you having the same problem right now? Yeah, what is going on? I closed this like 4 times before.
Like 5 seconds ago.
Sir, I'm... Oh.
Where did these pipes go?
I don't know, but I've almost got it.
I found it.
I did too.
Mission abort.
Abort? Mission successful. Okay, alright, hold on.
I'm gonna side spin to help it spin. There we go.
Spin it all. It's fine, we're professionals, don't worry about it.
Nice! You closed properly.
I'm ending the video, goodbye!